ISAC evolved from an engineering society nearly 30 years ago. It was a new era in cell analysis. New technologies were being developed. The cell sorter was developed by Mac Fulwiler in 1965. Lou Kamensky developed several advanced instruments for single-cell analysis. Wolfgang Goethe followed up on ideas developed during a period of interaction with Torbjörn Kaspersen. Len Herzenberg was moving rapidly towards bringing cytometry into the world of immunology. 30 years ago, an organising committee began the process of forming the society to drive the field which, at the time, was heavily focused on the notion of analytical cytology. Formed in 1977, the organising committee included Mort Mendelsohn, Myron Melvin, Tom Joven, Scott Cram, Brian Mayle, Peter Bartels, J.S. Plome, Mac Fulwiler, Jim Tucker, Klaus Gertler, Marvin Van Diller, Paul Mullaney, Leon Wheelis and Ted Young. And the society was incorporated on October the 6th, 1980, just 27 years ago. The society was originally named the Society for Analytical Cytology, or SAC. The membership increased from 160 foundation members to almost 2,000 members by 1999. Over the years, many changes have occurred with respect to the society. In 1990, recognising that the society represented over 30 nations, the name was changed from SAC to ISAC, International Society for Analytical Cytology. In those days, most of the congresses were advertised as the Congress on Analytical Cytology. It became evident that approximately half of the society's membership was outside of North America, and the society was truly an international society. That was 17 years ago. The society has indeed advanced itself to being international in every detail. As times change, many of us move from one field to another. Some are more focused on research, clinical, service, or educational endeavours. We don't always continue to do one thing throughout our careers. So too does the society change. Over the past several years, it's become evident to the Society Council that our society is not well understood by many outside, and that many within the society are not really focused on the area of analytical cytology. More importantly, we believe the term analytical cytology is a generally recognised term more reflective of clinical pathology and does not well represent what our very diverse community of cytometry-related individuals works on. Recently, your council voted unanimously to change the name of the society to what it believes represents a broader spectrum of our membership. After much consideration and discussion, Council agreed on the International Society for Advancement of Cytometry. This name maintains the ISAC acronym and yet reflects a society that, while constantly evolving, continues to focus on the future. This change also incorporates the term cytometry into the society name, as well as aligning the society's name with that of its journal, Cytometry Part A, which would now reflect our society's name, finally after 27 years. I know that some of you will argue that changing the name is unnecessary. Some will feel that there are more important things for the society to do. ISAC itself is changing. We have a new management organisation in FASB. We have changed the way Council operates. Your representatives on Council now meet every month of every year they are on Council. This is an enormous change. We've established education as a standing committee, raising its importance immensely as evidenced by hiring a part-time director of educational programs. We hired a full-time executive director to help the society drive its strategic initiatives. Our 2006 Congress had excellent science, a record attendance, and was the most financially profitable meeting of the society. The 2008 Congress in Budapest promises to trump the last Congress. Membership was sliding to a dangerously low number a few years ago. We are back to around 1,600 members for the first time in a non-Congress year since 1999. Through the efforts of many members, we have invigorated and engaged our society. Changing our name to the International Society for Advancement of Cytometry is a positive change for our members. It will better represent our members to other societies. It will bring more scientists into our society and reflect an organisation that better represents our current membership's science. I'm asking you to vote yes for the name change when asked. The vote will be an internet vote, another change in operation, but one that none of you would be surprised at in 2007. ISAC is still ISAC, but being recognised as the International Society for Advancement of Cytometry is a very positive move. It's time for this change, and your Executive Leadership and Council agreed without exception that it was time to make the change. I encourage you to vote yes. I look forward to seeing you all at the next Congress in beautiful Budapest, Hungary in May 2008. Thank you for your time, and please cast a positive vote for this name change resolution.